This is for your vlog.
We're just on our way to go and have a walk because I've not been very well. I don't know whether I've mentioned that once or twice. But I've just been stuck in the house and the weather is really foggy. So we're just going to go and have a little walk, take some pictures, just get out and about. It is mega foggy, look at this.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Blossom Road.
Look how foggy this is up here. And this is normally like so pretty to look at, and it's pretty rammed. Pretty rammed with the old fog. So I'll take you along. We've been down here.
Continue on Blossom Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Wherever love goes, there is also misery. It's no mystery. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Wherever love flows, there is also tragedy when we're in too deep. And you and I, we got history, yeah. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain. Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
All ready to go.
Go look in the mirror, say, hey, I'm sorry for all the pain. I'm sorry for all the pain.
Hitting rock bottom, I think it's something that we've all done and I want to talk about it. So today, this is just one example of when you hit rock bottom. Like, I've not been very well. I've literally been in the house for like 3 days now, 3 or 4 days, literally just doing nothing. And you get to a point where you're like, I am so fed up. I'm so like, just at rock bottom where you just want to be able to get out and do something. And I've had it in quite another like number of times in my life, like obviously worse than that, like this is just like being stuck indoors, but generally like when you're like, when I had an eating disorder and all these things, you get to that point where you just feel so shit about it, you have to make a change and you have to do something about it. And at the time you feel like that's the worst thing in the world because you feel so down and you feel like this is like the worst that I'm ever going to feel about anything, whether it's after a breakup, whether it's after losing your job, whether it's an eating disorder, whether it's when you've gained weight, whether it can be anything, like any number of things. But when you get to that point, there's no better motivation for you to be able to change that situation than actually doing something about it. And that's kind of like the positive of hitting rock bottom, and that's something that I think we've all gone through. And to look for the positive in that and look for things that you can change and look for things that make you out of that situation, because that's the thing, you can either stay where you are and be miserable or look at making different changes and looking at different ways to get out of that situation, and that's only a good thing. We should get a t-shirt screen printed. That's hot. All you said constantly the last 2 days to me is, that's hot. That's hot. This is so good.
That's hot.
That's hot. That's real hot. Tell me about it, stud. That's hot. That's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot.
My love, it grows with the memories like a symphony. And you and I, we got history, yeah.